Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at Pillars of Eternity. I haven't played it since 2017, so this is really, truly going to be basically a first playthrough. I'm sure I won't get many people watching, seeing as how it's 2:30 in the morning, but I can't sleep. I have nothing better to do. Let's not be productive. Let's play Pillars of Eternitas. Now, the reason why I'm interested is because they recently added a turn-based mode, I assume. Make sure I don't really know anything about this game. I did play it for a couple of hours back in 2017, but I have no idea what it's about. I didn't like it at the time, but you know what? You know what? I have grown as a person, physically, mentally. I am better. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyways, I haven't played. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I haven't played Pillars of Eternity since 2017. This is basically going to be a first playthrough because I only played it for a couple of hours. Didn't enjoy it. They have a new turn-based mode coming out, or that came out, and I want to give it a shot. So let's just dive right in. And of course, difficulty setting. I'm going to do turn-based mode. And I'm pretty okay. I mean, I play D&D every week, and well, I've beaten um, Celeste on the hardest difficulty that's not one-time death. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that I could do hard, but maybe we'll just keep it on normal and just see how it goes. There's Trial of Iron. In the Trial of Iron, only one save file is kept for the entire playthrough. If the player is killed, oh, it's hardcore mode. Okay. What about expert mode? Okay, we can try that. Disables a number of helper features, so we can just use our awesome perception and intuition skills and manually do everything. I don't know anything about the story here, so this will all be new to me. I do know that it is an Obsidian Entertainment game, though. The Pillars of Eternity. You can change how much metagame information is. Okay.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Okay, so it has like the old Infinity Engine game stuff, so definitely Baldur's Gate esque, which is to be expected with Obsidian, I suppose. Oh, okay, we got character creation going on. Ooh, this game looks a lot rougher than I remember, but that's okay. And we'll just do male. All right, we got humans. What do we get? Resolve. What does resolve do? It could be useful for intimidation, leadership, convincing performances, concentration. Okay. Might is probably strength, right? Brute force. Okay. They get a bonus to resolve and might. Ooh, fancy. Let's see. Kith races. They're not aquatic. They have an affinity for water. They get a bonus to might. Interesting. Dwarves are dwarves. They get might, dexterity, and constitution. Okay. Elf. Dexterity and perception. Combat and crew accuracy. Okay. And observance, of course. Orlan looks like halflings. They get a negative to strength. I love older D&D stuff that gives, or D&D esque, Pathfinder esque stuff that gives negative attributes, things that make it a little bit tougher to play in a certain way, but not impossible. Godlike, okay. I don't know. I don't know. Godlike just seems kind of, eh. Why don't we just go dwarf? Yeah, they get minus in dexterity, but who needs dexterity when you can just be a dwarf, right? Oh, we have different types of dwarfs. Mountain dwarves. I don't really. Let's see. Mountain dwarves have a bonus to defend against poison and disease. That's nice. And boreal dwarves get plus 15 accuracy against. Oh, wilder and primordial, but boreal dwarves kind of look weird. That makes sense. They look kind of weird. Oh, yes, lots of different classes here. Barbarians are always fun. They automatically make reduced damage attacks on all other enemies within short. Oh, that's nice. Athletic, survival, endurance, health. They get a lot of health. That's normal. And they don't have a lot of defenses, which is normal because they tank everything by having health. Chanter. Let's see what chanters. What do chanters do? All chanters can speak chants made up of magical phrases. They produce passive effects and help build the power until they release invocation. Magical effects that chanters can create after they've spoken require a number of phrases. Oh, I guess it's kind of like a combo system, maybe? I don't know. Not a lot of health, high deflection. Like he's wielding a halberd, perhaps? Maybe a large axe of some sort. Okay, I'm not really sure what that does. Cipher. Okay, they use Soul Whip to build focus and spend focus on things. Okay. Druid. Druids shapeshift or have nature spells. As druids, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Oh, that's nice. So they can use them every encounter, kind of like cantrips, I suppose. 1 second, someone's at the doorbell. Sorry about that. I forgot that. Ordered some lunch or dinner, breakfast, whatever you want to call it. It's technically daytime here in Japan, even though it's my nighttime. All right. Now, where was I? Okay, druids. Druids do druid things. Fighters, I bet fighters fight. What are the odds that fighters fight? Constant recovery. Fighters continually regenerate endurance, short term survivability at a modest rate during combat. Okay. Apparently, they get a bonus to lore checking. I don't know what that is. Monks, let's see. Obviously, monks, no weapons. Their unarmed attacks are exceptionally powerful and continue to increase in damage. As monks are damaged, their pains generate wounds. Wounds can be used to power special abilities. So monks are masochists. Got it. Paladins. Paladins are paladins, I bet. Bonus to defenses. Do they smite like 5e or 5.5e paladins hard? I guess all paladins in D&D smite, but they really came online in 5th edition. They're powerful. And then got nerfed to the ground in 5.5. Priests kind of heal a little bit and have options. It's kind of a spellcasting cleric, I suppose. Ranger. They're just like D&D Rangers. Rogue. Sneak attack. So it's kind of like the older. Well, actually, they got sneak attack now. Okay, it does it based on conditions, afflictions, blinded, flanked, hobbled, paralyzed. So it works like 5th edition sneak attack, I suppose. Gotcha. Wizard. Wizards seem like wizards. Okay, got it. All right, makes sense to me. Seems pretty straightforward. We're going to be a dwarf, though. A mountain dwarf. Well, that doesn't preclude us from any classes. What do I feel like being today? I don't want a bashy smashy. But do I want a super bashy smashy? Bashy smashy with a little bit of shield bashy. Fisty. Maybe more defensive bashy. What, they get some spells maybe? I don't know, it doesn't say. I know fighter is boring, but I like fighters. You hit things, that's the point. You hit things until they stop moving. But barbarians can cleave. I kind of like that cleave ability. And have an exceptional amount of HP as well. I think we do the fighter. How about that? See, we start out with knockdown. 1 second. Knockdown, which knocks them prone. And these are just a full attack. There's 2. I guess it's, yeah. Okay. 2 times per encounter. All right. What about Discipline Barrage? 1 time per encounter. Plus 20 accuracy for 2 turns. That's nice. Get a bonus. I would assume this is very similar to like getting bless or something. Oh, we got point buy going on, so we're a fighter. Go all the way up to 20. We might as well, right? Don't hurt me. Who needs intellect? Who needs intellect? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, you get some mega. Okay, okay. Fine, it's fine. Kind of want some resolve too. I feel like perception is necessary because of the accuracy. Maybe we can drop one and just neutral out this dexterity. Character doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know what any of these do. What is this? A background of some sort? Okay, we get an extra. Oh, we can get our might back if we wanted to. Oh, it also starts our starting weapons, I suppose. Resolve, dexterity. You're not interested in dexterity. Resolve is good though. I like that mace as well. Con would be fine, as well as that axe. Might would be fine, and dual wielding spears just kind of looks stupid in my opinion. Now let's do that. Let's come from the Ixamiddle Plains. How about that? Oh, we get a background as well. Like a D&D background. Mercenary sounds cool. Would make sense to our dwarf fighter here. We're not going to min-max it. We are not going to min-max it. I think mercenary makes a lot of sense. Hunter, I'm not really. Scholar, no. Aristocrat, no. Drifter also makes sense, but not really feeling it. Dissonant, no. Mercenary just makes the most sense for fighter. It just sounds right. It feels right. Mercenary. Oh, we get the old primary and secondary colors. Let's see. Primary color, let's go black. With a lovely. No, let's do green as the primary because green is my favorite color with the black secondary. Skin is good and hair color. We're gonna say this is an older gentleman. How about that? An older dwarf who's seen their fair share of combat as a mercenary. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. And the old portraits like Baldur's Gate. I see. Drawn basically in the same style. That's kind of nice. I like that. Wonder if they use the same artist. Seems like we only have a couple of choices for dwarf. This one seems fine. Let's do it.
Huh?
I shall lead us.
Quick and quiet.
Hey there.
Now I am the leader of the group.
I'll take a peek.
Follow me.
Stoic sounds good, and it's just going to be Baratus. Baratus. Let's do it. Get this show on the road. Uh-oh. The Gilded Veil. What do we got going on here? Caravan Master Odima. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
The area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Veil's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the Caravan Master turns towards you.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
All right, where would I find these berries?
It's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those
You won't
ruins?
see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
A lot of slang in this
Of
that
course,
I don't
all the
understand
ones around
yet.
here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn. So
Well,
we're here.
Who did
Got
build
different
them?
names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Just, is it dangerous
Not
out
to hurry
here?
about your business, and not if the weather holds up.
Where are the
They
huge
don't got
rocks?
Adra, where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
I don't believe the stories.
It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's night sleeping on uneven ground without a blanket or
Kalisha.
pillow.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Get some foreshadowing going on.
Right.
Fast mode. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you can't WASD move camera. No. Please let me WASD move camera. What? I'm guessing S, half speed, double speed. Okay. No. We want to move camera. All right. Oh. Oh, but it's slow. Oh man, this is scrolling speed. There's got to be a scroll speed, right? Okay. Much smoother. Okay, we can use tab to highlight. I don't know what the speed modes do, but we can loot. Clothing and a lockpick. Okay.
I've got it. I've got it.
Okay, I guess we can't pick the
Stay
lock.
quiet.
No. Got inventory, character, journal, map, stronghold, options, select all, cancel, attack. Okay. Formation. Same formations as Baldur's Gate. Camp, we don't have any. Camping materials. Didn't he say someone had some goods for us to purchase?
Anyone need supplies? I've got
Yes.
sundries for sale.
Minor regeneration. I thought it said mana regeneration. Okay. Endurance. Okay. Guessing this works, yep. Same as Baldur's Gate, really, just laid out differently. Clothing. Okay. What do we got here? Is that a shield to wear from myriad apparels? Okay. Guess we'll equip it. Doesn't do anything. Has a pet. Okay. Is that did I get that from backing the game or something? I have no idea. I don't even know if I backed the game, to be honest.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some base.
You know, I don't know what I'm wearing. We got a mace, 70 to 25 crush damage, interrupt, and a shield. Wearing leather armor.
Something else you need?
Could put on some scale or something, maybe, if they have any. Have a brigandine. DR10 should be better, right? Too much money. I like the mace. We have like different weapon proficiencies like in Baldur's Gate. Doesn't seem like it. Honestly, it's a good change because I do like focusing on weapons, but it was like it was a little too rough in second edition.
Something else you need?
Ooh, healing potions are expensive, as they should be, to be fair. Okay,
Steady does it.
all good. We'll check around. No need to stealth. We're not stealthy. We're face bashy. Is there any map? Like, can I have a map on screen or? Okay, we have to do it Baldur's Gate style, I see.
Quiet.
Fallen tree doesn't budge. Sap
Not
oozes.
looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow. Stay quiet.
Some herbs. Mushrooms. Not really an herb. Okay, so far it's playing like the old Baldur's Gate. These tall glass green pillars appear as if they sprouted from the earth. They look like gems to me. Crystals, even. Here's a named guy. What do you want?
Water soon enough.
Okay.
Stream's not going anywhere.
Yeah, this guy seems like a kind of an ass. We'll leave him alone then. Got some herbs and
Let's check by those
spices.
outcrop-
Okay. So I can attack. Whose turn is it? Broadus' turn. Can I use my prone ability? Oh, we have second wind too. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, we had the knockdown ability. Okay, I don't have any available actions. I have 9.5 meters of movement available, but yeah, I'm sure they get attacks of opportunity if you move.
What you need?
Smack them.
Yeah.
We tell if he looks bloodied or not. I don't need to see his HP. Badly injured.
Let's go.
Hmm?
And now dead. Alright, let's see here. Wolf hide, let's see. The wolves have a little bit of value. That's about it. Okay, got it. I keep thinking holding
Sit.
Alt is gonna highlight. You look like you've seen your share of action. What'd you do before you came out here? I was blade for hire. Yeah? How's it happen? How is it you happened to come here? I've never been much good at anything else, but I need to go where there's work that pays. You do what you can to survive. What else can someone be expected to do? Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Redrick's offer makes a girl think I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? I hadn't given it much thought, to be honest. I just want to smash things with my mace. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. And probably the same thing I did before. Just the scenery will be new then. Sometimes it's all that's needed. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Adema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? She doesn't want to answer this. My sister moved out here some time back. Sent me a letter, seemed worried. That's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixmiddle. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here and we'll see. Odema I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. What can you tell me about the Sherwood Forest? I'm not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of the Eater Empire. broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years. Now it's getting worse. And I don't care about you, so I don't really want to know about your past. We just met. And I am not a man of words. We just found a burned lady. I don't know what that is. Other than it kind of looked like a mushroom. Okay, there's the water. Oh, got a bridge.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting.
Crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby. As you raise, you notice her looking sharply. You've gained an item, water skin. Out of the trees emerges Sparfle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Ambush!
We're being ambuscaded.
Yeah!
Oh, we're in fast mode, so it's super fast. Yeah! Now, I swore at the very beginning it said that I got a thing to knock people prone.
Let's in!
Okay, so you can use your spell and take an action,
What
it
you
seems
need?
like. We'll get that archer. Are they not? Are they just not hitting? She took 1 damage.
Let's in!
She's badly injured.
Hmm?
Really not much to do here. What does she get? She's got knockdown. Why don't I have knockdown? Oh, and it's a full attack too. You get 2 attacks. Nice. Okay, I finally took 2 damage. What? Whose turn is it? Paratus? I can't, because I can't attack, but I clearly have an action.
Hmm.
Oh, I was deselected. Okay, okay.
What you need?
It's pretty simple so far. Swing away. Ooh, she just took a big hit. Is there a way to see damage numbers hitting my people? La 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 la. Big heads. Okay.
Let's go!
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
We don't have to get
Yeah.
back to camp. We're all good. Look at this. Look at this. We killed these guys, and we can kill everybody else too. They were really not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Beer. Someone just left some beer here. Probably got killed. It's all right. One man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say. Dire cap. I guess this is Direwood, not Durwood. I said Durwood earlier. Probably Direwood. Little bit of map left to explore. Now, what I usually do in Baldur's Gate is I explore the entire map, even if I finish my quest or whatever. Yeah, because you get stuff like this. What is this? We got bodies. Leather armor, lockpick. Decaying bodies as well. No, that's the log. These are the ruins, I suppose. Oh, the camp. Okay, okay. Alright, looks like we are being
Let's
surrounded, so there's really not much we can do. I missed. Go ahead and activate this.
What you need?
Should have did that first. Excellent. Can't really. I'm not really seeing very well. My guy's taking damage.
Let's.
What you need?
Is she dual? She's dual wielding. That's why she's doing 2 attacks. Okay. My guy just got knocked prone. That's crazy. Guys, rude.
Let's.
What you need?
Technically not disengaging. Ah, we can't make it.
What you need?
Smack that archer in the face for like 2 damage. Okay, cool.
Let's.
You're doing nothing to that archer.
Let's go.
Of course, I missed. Yeah, let's knock him down. Like that. Boom. Get some extra damage on him.
Let's.
Alright.
Let's.
Alright, 1 down.
Hmm?
Let's.
And 2 down. Actually, 3 down, technically. Ooh, we got some stuff to sell. Now, do we have carrying capacity? Or is it just inventory capacity? I'm not seeing anything. What's this? Oh, you have a stash too. Okay, cool, cool. Really not seeing anything. Oh boy. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, flayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Felicia puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognize as Theoden, the last of the caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. We have not trespassed. We merely wish to pass through. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Attack.
How can I help?
We attacking. Let's blind this guy. Does he have a bow, perchance, or is he he's a rogue? Okay. It looks like he's
Yeah.
flanked. Yeah, he's flanked.
Let's. Oh.
Get these hunters out of the way. One at a time. One at a time. We'll take care of all these guys. We'll be all right, Hayden.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Kids outside, and they really just wanted to scream for some reason. I don't understand it, but
Let's go.
What you need?
how kids are. All right, we're getting this leader, and we're taking him down. Hopefully before our road dies. Oh, I don't need second wind. Let's just crush this guy.
Hmm?
Can knock him down, too. That'll help. Boom, take that. Oh! Got him. Let's reposition. Does that give him a... Yeah, he's flanked. Okay, good. Oh! He just got absolutely obliterated. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in, wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowel, Ordema's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside. Run.
And that's what he said. Ooh, magical tornado. This is just central US. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Theoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Heoden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Heoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. But it's my weapon, and I'm a fighter. Fine. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heoden loose. Lurching to his feet, Heoden clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out of the hard rock, you manage to catch hold. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heoden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. The door collapsed. That was just a very complicated way of saying the door collapsed.
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Take a bite of my fruit. like, I don't see anything. It's because the camera wasn't on the right spot.
How can I help?
All right, so what do we got here? 2 fighters and a rogue. Go ahead and give that rogue all the lockpicks. How about that? I don't have a weapon, but at least I did pick up a hatchet. So I lost my trusty mace, but that's a good point. Do fighters use bows in this game? In D&D, fighters can use bows extraordinarily well, but they are dexterity weapons in D&D, so... how would you calculate, like... Are they not dexterity weapons here? Because if not, then we can make
All right, follow me.
my
you
character
need?
an archer. Wouldn't that just be cool? Lower level of the ruins is blocked off by rubble. I'm playing in fast mode. That's why my characters are running so quickly.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Windstorm. Of a kind they only get in Ir Glenfath. Glenfath? Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glenfathan word is Biowac. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. We'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glenfathans. Those would be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Look to be the fangs of Galewin. Who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima, I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. They said we trespassed. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow that. But as much as the fangs are hotheads, Glenfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. Who cares? Let's take them on. I'm a fighter. Let's fight. I'm not a talker. I'm a fighter. Why would we ask about everyone else in our caravan? They're all dead. Let's get going. No time for talking. Who has time to talk when you can stab? Remember playing Morrowind, and the Siltstrider guy would always say, "Why walk when you can ride?" Well,
Someone else is in here.
Herodotus's
We should move.
Herodotus's message is, "Why talk when you can stab?" And that does include with the bow. Oh, we got our mace back. Well, that's kind of convenient. What does hammer and chisel do? Chipping away at hard surfaces? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, it's a tool. And some camping supplies, I suppose. Don't think we really need to camp yet. Small shield, 8 deflection. And a torch, which is a damage fire weapon, I guess. The club. Oh, and it also lights up dark environments. Okay. So it's not just a weapon. Got it. Ooh, what's this? A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Sorep. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Raise your arms and stand still, because I am confused. I am unsure. What is this creature? I shall defend myself, but I will not attack aggressively. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Sniffs and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. I will not hurt him, But he is indeed defensive. We shall back away for now, but I do wish to explore that area, but I'll try to do so without murdering the
Those
innocent.
tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
These tiles look like puzzle. I see. When we could easily walk around, why would we need to be aggressive? A tattered journal. The small folio is torn in several places, and blood has soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. This looks exactly like the journal that I wrote in my D&D campaign. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've got my hands on a genuine Engwithan artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Ceylon Lee in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Okay. Okay, it's a quest item, I guess. So it can go in the stash. We got a crossbow. Cool, cool, cool. For now, I'm just going to pick up everything. I'm sure most of this stuff is
Wait.
useless.
Do you hear that?
Ooh. Can I get a sneak attack on him? Can I,
Yeah.
like, shoot him?
Let's go.
Oh, you can! You can! He hadn't seen me yet, so... I did it. Alright, blinding strike. Let's blind this guy. Just a scolder whelp. It's just a scolder whelp. I mean, what does a scolder whelp even do?
What you need?
Boom. Yeah. Nothing.
Hmm?
How can I help?
He has meat. Stringy meat. My favorite. Oh, let's not have the rogue up front. In fact, let's change our formation to be a line formation for now. So that the warrior or the fighter that's actually in melee stays up front for now.
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through?
A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Use the hammer and chisel. You set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expected. Sweat beads your forehead, and your muscles begin to ache. Let's keep it on. After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of the stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough for you to pass through. That description does not match the picture here. That's way more than just wide enough for me to pass through. Just FYI.
Let's scout ahead. See what's around the corner.
Teaching us that he can stealth, huh? Oh, yeah, look at that. Got that stealth going on. You know what? You know what I can do?
Let's go.
Frank. Get a free shot. Okay. Sneak attack. That didn't really do much.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ooh, we hit him with a 21.
Right.
Let's back off a bit.
What you need?
Let's just come over and slam this guy. Boom. What is that, a crit? Is that a crit or something? Crit Scolder Whelp for 27 damage. Yeah, so it is the exact same as the Baldur's Gate crit. Alright. Scolder Whelps are nothing. They're weak, timid little creatures. Prone to death. I'll be right back. 1 second. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll just throw on the be right back screen, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I also wanted to take a couple of bites of my salad. All right, where were we? We had just killed some Skolder. Ooh.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
This is one of those multiple paths things. Yeah. We could have done the puzzle, but instead we went around and chiseled the wall. That's one thing that Obsidian does brilliantly in like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. So
Let's
really
go.
nice. Cool. Oh, he can't get through his friends, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. How can I help?
Kind of pathing is kind of
Let's
weird.
go.
Don't spider bite me. Rude. I'm taking attack of opportunity. That's okay.
Let's go.
How can I help?
Boom. Spiders ain't got nothing
need?
on this party of overpowered level 1 heroes.
Fresh air in here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too.
Okay, I don't want to go to the exit yet because it looks like there's a door here that I didn't look at. You. Eowyn. Guy I don't care about. Test. Oh, okay. You use your HP to restore your endurance. I got it. I get the idea. Cool. All right, is there any one of them that connects?
Hmm?
Everybody step back. Hey, Odin, again. Okay, that wasn't a good idea.
Hmm?
Morning. All right, all right. I guess we should rest.
What you need?
All right, let's walk around and let's go and. No, 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 no. Walk around. Not be dumb. See what this does.
That roundish symbol. Pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
What roundish symbol? I don't see a roundish. Oh, neat. An ancient mural. Oh, I see. It looks like the pillars might be telling you which symbol you can step on. More importantly, though,
Hmm?
this some sort of ooze. Oh, are these like oozes in D&D? Is this going to be a pain in my ass? Immune to blindness. That makes sense.
Let's go.
Probably resistant to piercing damage, I would assume.
What you need?
But are you resistant to being smashed in the face? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, seems like it. Seems like. Well, hello there, kitty.
How can I help?
Hi there, Konomi-chan, my little precious kitty. Are you awake? You awake? Yeah. Do you want to play Pillars of Eternity? Huh? No? Just stay here and play with me. Huh? No, you don't? Okay. All good. All right. That is one ooze dead.
Let's go.
Shooting at another one. Ooh, this room is kind of like covered in ooze.
Hmm?
It's like covered in kitty. Covered in ooze, not covered in kitty cat. My cat just woke up from her nap and wanting to talk. Ooh, we got some ooze. We also have a body here with a poleaxe. Ooh, poleaxe is an interesting weapon. Don't really have many poleaxes in D&D, I suppose, other than the halberd
What's
itself.
that muck on the wall.
Viscous and oily, this muck clings to to
Hmm?
anything it touches. Now, does scouting in Pillars of Eternity work like Baldur's Gate, where it'll reveal traps and stuff? Like the find trap button. A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places. but the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty, a gem fills the other. Oh, chat, I have already found a gem. Let us insert the gem. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. And inside is a lesser black ooze, so we're gonna shoot him.
Let's go.
I want you to stand here. I want you to
Let's go.
shoot.
What you need?
And you to walk up here. Let the ooze come to us. He
How
used a
can I
ranged
help?
attack.
Yeah.
What you need?
I love when oozes use their ranged attack.
Let's go.
What they're known
How
for,
can I
after
help?
all. There we go.
Stay quiet.
All right, we should get something special here, right? Minor Cloak of Protection. Let's see, we get +5 to Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Very old save types from... Yeah, I'm guessing they work the same way here. Yeah. And we got some gems. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it on the main character. You know why? Because I'm the main character and I deserve a lovely green shiny cape. That's right. Smart thing to do would be put it on Kalisha since she's up front. But you know what? I bet if Kalisha dies, it isn't a game over. But I bet this works like Baldur's Gate, where if the main character dies, it's an instant game over. So we're not even gonna bother. We're not even gonna bother with the puzzle because we've already found an alternate solution. So we're just gonna walk right on around. The way to do it.
How can I help?
We got more spiders. Get in there. Oh no, no, oh god. I shouldn't have charged in. That's not a good idea. Hey Odin, I'm sorry, buddy. I misplayed.
Let's go.
What you need?
Alright, we're gonna rush in and knock this spider on the ground.
Yeah.
Improve our accuracy. We should always do
Let's
that every
go.
fight. It's free. Improve our accuracy first. Okay, Hayden, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out. Yeah, take an attack of opportunity. That's fine.
How can I help?
I can't hide in combat. Okay. Then just back away.
Let's go.
How can I help?
You can't help. I don't want you to help. Get away. Stop helping.
How can I help?
Why do you have so much speed? I need to give him a bow or something for his offhand, don't I? Oh, it can't be changed in combat? You can't use an action to equip a crossbow. Really? Alright.
Let's go.
Did I miss? Grazing hit.
What you need?
Alright, near death. We're going to take an attack. That's alright.
Let's
At least
go.
you can take it.
How
And we
can I
grazed
help?
again.
Let's go.
There we go. All right, let's see here. We got the big spider down, and we get what? A spider leg. Got some coffee brewing? Yeah, heck yeah. I just had some frozen coffee. I was in the mood for like a frozen mocha. I can't sleep, so all good.
Hmm?
And we've got over here, bats as large as chickens are strung up on the web. That's not a good thing. Rapier, huh? Got an accurate property, which gives +5 accuracy. That's nice. Not a weapon I'm looking to use, but something we could sell for sure. I'm guessing this is the exit, so let's go look everywhere else first. A hat! I like hats. We wear a hat. All right, now we're cooking. We got ourselves a hat. Hell yeah. And some more gems. Not sure if the gems are just for gold like they were in Baldur's Gate or if you can use them for enchanting or something. I don't know. We'll find out. So far, I'm having a much better time than I did last time. I think the turn base has helped it. And of course, it's been several years, so. I can give it another chance, finally. I do remember this part. I don't remember what happens, but I remember it. An older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. That is not a thick gray beard, FYI. I think they're cheating me here. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Got some machinery going on here. Sucking out some souls, it looks like. Looks like a soul grinder. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. Got a wounded sore leg and so coffee and pain meds. Yeah, that sucks. I understand how that goes. I understand. I get random bouts of insomnia. Today I just couldn't sleep very well. Probably partially because of the kitty cats. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you, you little butthole. Precious baby. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Pickles. Sweet or sour? You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Oh, we gained tinnitus from the machine. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. Okay, the machine gave us tinnitus and floaters. Awesome. This is a great machine, guys. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them there is nowhere to be seen. Theoden and Kalisha lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. I liked Theoden and Kalisha. Come on now. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. And on the backs of my dead companions, I have leveled up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We don't need stealth, but we do like lore. Oh, it activates scrolls. Okay, I mean, that's okay, but it's not really what I care about. What do we got? Survival allows the character to choose from a variety of... Oh, rest bonuses. Okay. Can also be used in conversations. Got it. Traps and locks can be a problem. Mechanic skill makes it easier to open and disable traps. Okay, so this is the... Okay, I gotcha. And athletics is for leaping. And second wind... The second wind heal. Got it. And stealth is stealth. I don't really care about stealth. We are a fighter. We smash things or shoot arrows at things. By the way, this bow's string is way too thick. That is crazy. It looks like rope. We got 6 points left, so this is definitely using the older D&D style skill points. So we definitely want some athletics. Ooh. It's starting to get more expensive. I guess using more scrolls is cool. Helping our people camp better, getting a healing multiplier is probably going to be more useful later on. Getting it to 6 would give us bonus damage versus flanked enemies. Which is actually really cool. And how about we do that? I think we might get our survival skill up. Class talents, huh? We have talents we can pick. So this is like feats, I suppose. Rapid recovery do. Oh, constant recovery is increased. We can pick up like basic priest spells, basic sneak attack. Okay, this is like feats from D&D where you can basically pick up the basic versions of other classes stuff. Gotcha. Oh, and here's where we get some weapon mastery. I see. So accuracy bonuses for different types of weapons. What's marksman do? Ranged weapons. I might make this guy a marksman. I might make this guy a bow user. We don't really do extra damage, so let's just see what we're doing here. Don't need that. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that yet. Plus 12 defense when disengaging. Okay, disengaging. I see. It works differently. That's if we want to go sword and board. That just gives us a shit ton of willpower. That's nice. Or fortitude. Or reflex. Okay. What's engagement? As soon as the attacker gets close enough, he or she will engage. Okay, character's free to move again, but doing... Oh, that's... I see. So, I guess you could hold 2 enemies in engagement where you would get an attack of opportunity if 2 people moved rather than just 1. I suppose that you get only 1 right off the bat. That's what I'm guessing. See, battle axe, sword, morning star, crossbow is kind of cool. Now we're not a noble. Hunting bow, hatchet. That's my 2 weapons that I have currently. What do I want to use though? Blunderbuss is cool. An arbalist, okay. An arquebus, warhammer, pike, and greatsword. Or I can just go straight marksman. Just grab the 5 accuracy against distant enemies right off the bat. Wait, is that like just a flat 15% hit crit chance? That's crazy. But I suppose it makes up for the lack of damage with just 1 hit. I guess that's kind of the point of it. If I could pick up... Yeah, ranger ability. That's kind of cool. Oh, it says remaining 0. Do I not have any talents? Wait. Oh. No, I didn't want that. No. What? I'll just take... I'm thinking about taking this wounding shot. It's a ranged shot. If I'm going to go bow, it's from the ranger class, right? It doesn't require ranger, though. 1 per encounter. Hobble an enemy. It does a primary attack. And 80% of that damage is inflicted over time. But does it put a dot on them too? Or does it make just this attack swap to a damage over time with the hobble? That's my question. Is there any point blank pros and cons? I don't know. I would assume that you get a negative at point blank range, but I haven't really looked at it yet, to be honest. I haven't had an issue. I've only used the bow in like 2 combats so far. Okay, cool. Well, I'll pick up the potions and stuff and the tattered journal and the scale armor. I didn't see that. There we go. What's worth more? They're worth the same. They're worth the same. Battle Axe might 5 copper, 10 copper. But really, the armor is worth way more. Switch that back out to a mace. Wait, I have a stash, don't I? Didn't it say I had a stash? Can I just stash everything? You got to camp or return to town. Gotcha. I don't think camping here would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No. We'll just leave everything else then. Okay, someone's getting tortured in our dreams. That's cool. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Massive structures form stone, adra, and copper. Okay. Yep, a lot of people just, being burned at the stake here. So we'll just keep moving. Oh my god. We got me, Chan. Scared me, girl. All right, so we got to go to Valewood, it looks like. It'll take you 6 hours to go to Valewood. This actually looks cool. Looks a little bit better. The graphics are starting to grow on me a bit. They're not as colorful as the graphics of Baldur's Gate. So they look a little rougher, even since it's been 10 years or so. Looks like ingredients get automatically added to your stash, which is nice, since they got crafting in the game, I assume. Normally, I would be for putting it in inventory, but for a game like this, I really don't care. Tinfrith, the young dwarf tending to the stew, looks up, startled, as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help. Please help Mog. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys. Am I supposed to kill them myself? Cool. Let's swap weapons. Let's do this. And let's start beating the hell out of these guys. Oh, there's more than this. Guys, this isn't fair. I don't think this is fair. And they're not really doing much to me. I still got second wind. Lord. Second wind. Can I do this with a melee weapon? You can use that with the melee weapon. That's cool. I did 2 grazes and 1 hits, did 10 damage to him. He's got wounded shot on him. Question is, does he take damage over time? Now, the turn-based of this game works differently from D&D. Not everybody gets to go each round. So, if you have good enough speed, you can go multiple times in the same round. And if your speed is bad, you can skip entire rounds. So, kind of their own little take. That was kind of rude. but as a fighter, I do heal every turn, so that is
Let's
nice. Use basically all of my
Let's go.
abilities.
Let's.
Kind of weird that level 2
Let's
we're
go.
over here fighting 5 people at once and not getting our faces kicked in, but you know, whatever.
Huh.
I do have damage reduction right now. But I have major fatigue. Ugh.
Let's go.
Maybe I should have camped.
Huh.
And now I'm
Let's
starting to
go.
get an ass kicked now. And I'm missing.
Huh.
Let's.
No longer healing either. Maybe that was just a second wind thing.
Huh.
Let's.
Alright. One at a time, one at a time. We've still got a healing potion, so we're not in trouble yet.
Yeah.
Let's.
Guy should be dead next turn.
Huh.
Let's.
Alright, it's another one down.
Let's.
They're only doing like 1 or 2 damage at most.
Let's.
So it's just a war of attrition here. Come on. We can do this. We can do
Let's
this.
go.
We don't want to miss, though. Missing can be dangerous. We're at 19
Let's
HP.
go.
We miss again. We want to use... Oh, I do have the ring, too, but it takes my action, so I want to use that as a last resort. But saving the potion, which doesn't use an action, would be a good idea.
Let's.
Alright, this outlaw is almost dead. We still got 15 HP. 13 HP, 12 HP.
Let's go.
We gotta stop missing, though.
I'm bleeding.
Let's.
There we go. He's down. What we can do is we can swap to our bow. And we're gonna use our action this turn to restore HP. Then we're gonna
Let's
start
go.
shooting.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know, the little cook, the chef guy could help me out here. He's just
Let's go.
standing there doing nothing this whole time.
Let's go.
Looks bad.
We're
Let's
alright.
go.
They're near death.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There. Wait, I thought we got him, but we didn't.
Looks bad.
Let's go.
There we go. You take all this money. We got a hat. Where's it putting that stuff? Oh, it's putting it in the stash directly. We just can't get it out of the stash. Okay. Cool. Let's save before we do anything. Ooh, he has a hood. That's cool.
Greetings.
All right, by the flame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life, or till they were bored of me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in the Gilded Vale, Stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasha know just what you've done for me. And I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Cool. I guess. I'm gonna camp now, though. Do a damage reduction. I'm just gonna stash all this stuff in here. We might need a torch, though. I just skipped the cutscene, I guess. Whatever. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just so used to skipping it in Baldur's Gate. Alright. Let's explore the rest of this ruin. Or ruin this map. I do appreciate the fast mode, though. It lets me zoom fast as I want. What we got? Wolves, huh? Ooh. Alright, well, let's see if we get a point blank bonus. Or, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like you can shoot point blank fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just hit him for 27 damage. A crit. Nice crit, though. And they're barely doing any damage back. It looks like the more we kill, the more we fill out the bestiary, which seems like cool. I just saw that in the chat down there. Maybe I should make the chat bigger. Kind of small.
Let's go.
The combat log, we can see the damage and stuff.
Let's go.
Oh, the constant recovery lasts for 7 turns. Okay, that's why I stopped it healing.
Let's go.
Okay, we got the bestiary progress 100% on the young wolf, so we should be able to see all of its stats now. Cool. So this is not a constant stream, but an insomnia run. Well, I'll keep playing the game. I'm actually having fun. I'll do this for a couple more hours today, and then on my normal stream days, you know, at the normal times, as long as I don't fall asleep or something, I'll pick this up. As long as we keep having fun with it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I just wanted to try it because the turn-based mode came out, and I prefer turn-based.
Let's go.
Over real-time with pause. Although real-time with pause works all right. It's just I prefer turn-based.
Sure.
Unless you have it. The reason is I kind of like playing one character in real-time with pause, and the game needs to have the option for your allies to be smart. And you can set up parameters and stuff. So like Dragon Age Origins and stuff like that, you know. You can make your characters do actions with certain HP and stuff. That's what I like. I don't like playing a whole party. Turn-based, it's not so bad because you just go through the turns. But with real-time with pause, it kind of feels bad for me. Hard to explain.
Well met, friend.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says a little. Greetings, he says. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. What's your hurry? The man looks down at the tent and then at his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here on a hunt, me and a friend of mine. Thought we'd bring a stag home, eat something other than bread for once. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. Well, tell her you got him killed because you just wanted deer meat instead of bread. How about that? Tell her that. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Where did you find this bear? In a cave a ways up that way. He points to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. In any case, this forest already cost me... Oh, okay. Farewell. I don't care about anything else you have to say. All I heard was bear and fight. That's all I heard. Bear and fight. And my guy's interested already. Okay, we'll just... Yeah, we'll leave the crossbow. Pick the river reed. Oh, got some more wolves. We'll go ahead and pop this hindering strike. Should have popped the accuracy first. I gotta remember to pop the accuracy first. It's free. It's a free action, and I can use it once per encounter. So
Let's go.
I'm sure it lasts a while. Oh, just one turn. Okay, so I need to make sure that I use it at the appropriate time. Gotcha. Maybe on somebody with high armor who appears to have high armor or lots of reflexes, I suppose. Map edge. That must be the cave with the bear, but let's go ahead and finish off the map. What you do in Baldur's Gate style games, you finish off the map. Oh, it's a Sorup. We left your buddy alone. He's still alive in the cave. I can take you to him. Please don't hurt me. Just gonna keep shanking me, I guess. I'm guessing these are supposed to be the kobolds of this game.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, you could tell this game wasn't built for turn-based in mind, but it's alright. It plays fine.
Let's go.
I've played far worse turn-based games and
Let's
had
go.
a good time, so.
Let's go.
But let's go. Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
I don't think he needs to keep saying that, but let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. We are getting some bestiary progress on Sorups. Got some amethysts. And Sorup spears. Accuracy versus deflection. They get an accuracy bonus, +5. Damage seems to be mediocre. You know, we'll take their tongue, though, too. Quarterstaff. Got reach on it. Almost double the reach of a normal weapon. Struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. Oh, okay. All right, let's go kill ourselves a bear.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a bear. That is a bear. Let's hindering shot it. Take a step back. Oh, he can move far. Oh my god. All right, we're going to second wind.
Let's go.
This is not good. Maybe we should switch to melee for the extra shield.
Let's go.
Come on. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
This is a war of attrition that I'm going to lose, I think.
Let's go.
I'm bleeding.
No, I'm not bleeding. I'm just dead.
Keeping quiet.
It's just sneaker our way up here. Snooker our way up here. Hindering shot him to start combat. Then that gets us a
Let's
second
go.
attack. And then we run all the fuck the way over here. He can still reach us! Oh my god, I didn't expect him to reach us.
Let's go.
Oh, he got a double attack. He got 2 attacks. That's not cool. All right, we can do this. We can do this. We don't have traps or anything because we're not,
Sure.
we're just a fighter. So all we've got is our face and everything that goes involved with being a face. We do have a healing potion, which heals over 2 turns. So we could use that. Might be worth it. I mean, this is a big fight.
Steady does it.
Let's stealth up. Let's pop him. We got a
Yeah.
thunderstorm going on outside too. He's hobbled, which I assume hobbling something would slow it down, right? Okay, good. Perfect. He didn't get to do one of his attacks, though. That's the important thing.
Let's go.
So... as long as he doesn't get 2 attacks, he gets 2 attacks. Second wind.
Let's go.
Smack him. Okay, we hit him for 15. That's good. We still have a potion. Don't get another attack. Okay. Looks like he might get 2, potentially.
Let's go.
Dude just clapped me in one hit. We can do this. We can do this. There must be a way to do this.
Nice and slow.
We've gotten him near death, so it's just the numbers game, honestly. Maybe there's a way to... Can we sneak around him? Let's try to sneak around him. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Or at least the stealth is a little bit more fair than D&D stealth.
Huh?
Hey, why did he get 2? It looked like I was on the top of the round. That doesn't make any sense to me. Swap over. Like this. I don't want to use second wind yet. Let's use the potion.
Let's go.
And swing. Okay. Then one more turn of healing from the potion. I should survive.
Let's go.
Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay.
Let's go.
Badly injured. Don't get 2 attacks. Don't get 2 attacks. Okay. Second wind.
Let's go.
Swing. Near death. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, we can do this.
Believe
Don't
in
kill me. Shit, we've got to kill him here. Or this uses my... It's only 18 endurance, though. That's not enough to survive an
Let's
attack.
go.
We missed. We fucking missed. But I know it's doable now.
Steady does it.
Good thing this is an Iron Man mode, or we would have been dead. Alright. Okay, he slaps me. We potion. We swap. We
Let's go.
swing. He slapped me. He healed.
Let's go.
Swing. We've got one more turn of potion healing. Okay.
Let's go.
We swing. And we get a second turn.
Let's go.
He's near death. Now we second wind.
Let's go.
And we miss. He did a grazing
Let's go.
attack, so we still got a chance here. This is it. Gotta
Let's
kill
go.
him. All right. Hell yeah. Success. Success. Our endurance is fine, but our health is really low. So we will need to camp. But before we do that, a figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in the cascading ripples of incandescence. Feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Touch. You reach out a hand for the spirit. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the Vale, hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest, as he leads you deeper into the cavern. There's a roar like thunder, echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling backwards toward the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there's a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, you stumble, you fall. Your thoughts are chaos, lanced through with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. Oh, that son of a bitch. And then there's a great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. The vision recedes, and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet, and the specter lingers. In the span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. I met him on the road, your friend. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see that he answers for what he is done to you. For a moment, the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head fills with sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation. Have a nice shower. Growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. He got betrayed. His friend cut his leg so that he would fall. And so he would die to the bear. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. We got a quarterstaff in the chest. Some mice. Cave coral. Honestly, I should probably have rested, right? Yeah. My health was looking pretty grim there. I hope your buddy is still here. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him. He's gone. We'll have to find him. His name was Fonton or something like that. Fenton. And I bet he went to the Gilded Vale. Offra's House, Eater, Temple of Eothas, Aloth, the road west, Windmill, the road east. Oh, look, there are corpses on the tree. Cool. This is a great town. I can already tell. This is awesome.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Do you welcome everyone this way?
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? Are
No.
you absolutely certain? I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
I'd like to report a murder. As is your duty, what has happened? The man called Nantan has killed his friend, Pearly, out in the wilds. A cruel and cowardly deed, if indeed it occurred at all. What evidence do you have? I would go find some. Let's see. I got hit by a biowac.
Problem. It sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. You'll want to mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing on Ingwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. Probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Barath have mercy. We certainly have. Maybe so. Okay, I don't care about the Hollowborn. You can keep the Hollowborn to yourself.
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What happened? I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barath must be redoubled. Does this affect... Okay, farewell. I don't care. I don't care anything about these people. I spit on these people.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Oh, go away from me. You seem like a companion, and I don't want companions. I want... Can I make my own companions? Can I make custom companions? Because I really don't care about story companions. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their voices raised and gestures suggest an argument. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggests an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
What's going on here? Mocking us even while he shelters in our village just goes to show you what these fancy eater manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, not from foreigners and especially not from Edrins.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfin!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quad.
That's where you're wrong.
I don't think attacking him is a good idea. This will end badly.
Yeah. Let's go.
I just killed a townsperson in my first 5 seconds in the town. This is going great, guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, and I just annihilated one of them.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that. Our
You're
courtesy
welcome.
is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though you're... Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service. I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
Well, just traveling.
Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. Half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Some hooded figures operating a machine.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
Yeah, I don't care.
Given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
I don't like you,
Excellent.
but fine, for now. I'm okay with having a wizard on staff. Could be useful. Okay, Jolting Touch sounds nice. It's like Shocking Grasp, but just way better in every way. But I don't think it's a cantrip, though. Nice. Spellcasting Interrupter. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do Shocking Grasp, basically. And Graceful Retreat. So you can get out of melee as needed. Now, these guys had more money than I thought they would. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... I thought that you could create your own companions. Pasha. Yeah, that's people. I don't like people.
How do you do?
Yeah. Anyone looking for work? See what I have to work with. Ah, you can. You've got to pay Kappa. You got to pay Kappa. Let's do that. Let's create another. Gonna Almua. Coastal Almua. We're gonna go full Avatar. Barbarian, though. Oh, you get to choose one. I thought you got both. That's why I got it. Reaction. All we need is Constitution and Might, baby. Okay. I'm liking it. Heck yeah.
You better run! Quickly and quietly. Just say the word.
I don't know. Val Ladia. How about that? There we go. We made a custom barbarian.
Huh.
And in doing so, apparently leveled up. 7 points. You know, we're gonna go for that survival. I'm gonna rush that survival because I want to get that bonus versus. But does flanking really matter for this character, though? To be fair, because I'm only using bow. But my melees can cause flanking, and I would still get the bonus damage. Bonus to second wind, so it's nice. Let's see, what do I want? Defender. Okay. Modal. It's continuous, okay, while it's active. 20% grazes are converted to hits. 20% minimum damage increase. That's great. For melee weapons, though. Melee only. These don't really work for me. Oh man, you can't really make a fighter into a ranger or into an archer fighter. That sucks. Confident aim is still nice though, even when we switch to melee. I guess.
How may I help?
Alright, the wizard leveled up, so we can up that lore. Now we can give them couple points into survival too. Oh, level 2 spells. Nice. What do we got? Rolling Flame. It's a rebounding ball of fire that burns anything in its path. Okay. Ray of Fire. It's just okay. We get 2 spells, by the way. Necrotic Lance does damage and damage over time. I like that. That's nice. What's his defense? Deflection until hit or critically hit. Nice. That's nice. What is this? The buff. That's cool. Web. It's just the web spell. That's just protect from elements. Just burn damage over time. Throw damage. AoE blind. Target's paralyzed. It's whole person. But worse. For the enemies, I guess. Caster has 15% of hits turn into crits. That's fine. I'm like a mirrored image. Get some defense going on too.
Just say the word.
But looks like Valadia has to start out at level 1. Doesn't get the level up. Has a great sword, which is fine. Ah, it's my savior. Do not think I'll let this go unrewarded. I've decided to earn the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. We learn how to craft. We get a crafting recipe. Food. What did we learn? We can make potions and stuff too. Cool, cool, cool. These in our stash. All right, can we sell though?
Hello.
I think I just dropped those on the ground, selling them. What are these used for? I guess we just can sell the gems. It doesn't say it's used for anything. Camping supplies would be good. That is stealing. I don't want to steal. You guys are carousing.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Ooh, a hat. Duelist hat, too. Strong lightning. Sounds like it struck a nearby house. Scared the crap out of me. And that just took me back outside. Okay, cool. I think this is a good place to actually stop. All right, well, that's a good place to call it for today. I guess I'll stop right here, but we'll pick it up tomorrow. I'm actually having a pretty good time. Much better than I had last time so far. Find a couple more companions, then we'll head off on an adventure of a lifetime. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a good one.